Being heart-centered can be something that feels like a tripwire on your journey as an entrepreneur or as somebody who's highly driven and ambitious, whether in your career. And the problem is that many heart-centered people feel like that is a barrier to progressing or to being really driven and to being really successful, because you always feel like you have to be seen as a good person, and you see yourself as a good person. That's not a problem. It's just that there's a difference between being nice and being kind, and it's helping you differentiate both that is very important. There are 3 key strategies that I believe can make all the difference, and the strategies are around how you define who you are as a heart-centered person. So the first one is purpose. A heart-centered person is somebody who is very purposeful and wants to do things in line with purpose. And that then means that you are not there to fluff around, to do things for doing's sake. It must make you feel that you have a purpose, that you're making impact, and that you are perhaps making a difference that is lasting. If that's the case, that's the criteria that you need to use to make the decisions that you make around the activities that you get yourself involved in. The second one is passion. So heart-centered people are really also regarded as highly sensitive in most instances, and that means that a lot of times things will tug at your heart. But passion is not just about what you like, it's about the price you're willing to pay to do that thing that you like, or to do that thing that you think really matters, or to really make a difference. So if that's the case, you ask yourself, the question you need to ask yourself with passion is, what's the price that I'm willing to pay? And do I have the capability to pay it, or the capacity to pay it as well? Because we always have to remember, as heart-centered people, because I am one, you have to remember that if you don't put on your own oxygen mask, unfortunately, you will run out of oxygen, not able to help another person, and that is detrimental on both sides, both to you and the person that you were trying to help. So the third one is profit. Now, I know some people who say they are heart-centered also say, I'm not money motivated. Yeah, and heart-centered people, generally, money does not motivate. But guess what? The thing that money can do and the difference that money can make is actually a great motivator. So the question you need to ask yourself is, how do I create profit in a way that is aligned to my core values and to my heart-centeredness? Now, asking yourself key questions allows you to actually operate from who you are without sabotaging yourself, yet still having the right strategies to achieve your goals. I hope that's been helpful. Join me this month of October as we focus on being heart-centered. And as a result of that, we also focus on getting results. And check out all the offers that I have, because I love to pay it forward. And what I found is that heart-centered people that I have worked with, who have been my coaches, who have supported me in my business, they have bent over backwards to make a difference in my life. And I would want to do that and pay it forward to someone. So if you're watching this and you feel that I can make a difference, feel free to get in touch. Take care and God bless.